Hi, my name is Stacy and I am the teacher.
I'm Ruth and I am the athlete.
Slide of NWABA logo. Object control, overhand throw. Picture of in-reach bell ball, ribbit ball, large beeping ball, small beeping ball, bell tennis ball, playground ball, high contrast tape, sound source, tactile map, tactile overhand throwing diagram, artist's figurine.
The next skill we'll be teaching is the overhand throw. So Ruth, I'm going to show you how to do the two-hand overhand throw first with the artist figurine. So what we'll do is we'll stand shoulder width apart. So let's put the artist figurine shoulder width apart. And then we are going to have the figurine's hands over their head at 12 o'clock. And they'll be holding a ball. So I'm going to turn their little hands in, holding a ball. And then when they're ready, they're going to throw the ball to 1 o'clock to the target. So we're going to practice that with a in-reach bell ball. And what I'll have you do is I have 2 poly spots on the ground. I'm going to have you stand at 1 poly spot and we'll practice throwing to me on the other poly spot. Does that sound good?
Yes.
So if you want to go step over on this poly spot. Great, and then you can face my voice. And so I'm going to hand you the in-reach bell ball. And again, you're going to actually bring your hands up over your head. So this is 12 o'clock. And then you're going to release at 1 o'clock. And when you release, you can almost think like you're doing a double high five. So I'm going to put this ball down. Sorry about that. So put your hands over your head. And then when you release at 1 o'clock, you're going to give me a high five. Good. Can you do it one more time? Bring your hands back a little bit more like you're holding a ball. And then come back and forward. Double high five. Awesome. All right. So I'm going to give that to you. And then I'm about 4 or 5 feet away from you. All right. Are you ready? When you're ready, go ahead and throw that. That was a very powerful throw. I liked it. You did drop your hands down a little bit, so let's bring that above your head a little bit. So just kind of, let's bring our hands back a little bit. And then I want you to stop the ball at 1 o'clock right here. So not down towards your face, right at 1 o'clock. Okay? So bring that back. All right, when you're ready, go ahead and throw. Very nice. All right, let's come back to the middle.
Use a tactile diagram to explain variations of the skill.
Ruth, we're going to learn the overhand throw with one hand. And so what I want to do first is just go through these 3 phases. So the first phase, if you want to feel it, I'll also explain it, is our feet are going to be in opposition. And so you said that you're right-handed? So what foot would be forward if we're stepping in opposition?
Left.
Perfect. So our left foot would be forward and our right foot would be back. And then our throwing arm, our right arm would be behind us and our left arm would be pointing towards the target. When we get ready to throw, we're actually going to throw forward. So we're going to move the ball from behind our head to the front of our head as we throw. And when we throw, we're going to actually bring that right leg through and follow through.
Use an auditory ball to help the athlete locate the equipment when released.
So a beeping softball is great for having an audible target, whether you're practicing catching but also throwing. So Ruth, before I give you the ball, I want to give you some cues for throwing overhand. So the first thing I want you to do is move your left foot out so we can practice a step. Good. And then I want you to point to the target so you can point to me. And then bring your arm back like you're going to throw, but don't throw. Great. Now when you pretend to throw without the ball this time, I want you to actually high five my hand. So go ahead and high five my hand. Good. I think you go a little bit harder than that. Let's try that again. Very nice. That was good. Really good, very, very forceful and really good follow through towards the target. So when you're throwing, I want you to remember to step, point, and throw or slap. All right, are you ready to do it with the ball?
Yes.
All right, so step, point, and throw. That's great. High five for that. Nice throw.
Equipment should increase in difficulty as the athlete progresses.
Instead of me talking you through the cues this time, I want you to try to do it without the cues. Nice, very good.
Be patient. It may take several attempts for the athlete to fully grasp the skill.
So this was the overhand throw with 2 hands and also the one-handed overhand throw. When your athlete becomes proficient at overhand throw, you can include different types of throwing implements. You can also increase distance from where the point of the target is to where you're throwing to, or add motion.
For more, visit the Sports Adaptations page at www.nwaba.org. Thank you for watching. Slide of NWABA logo.